Engage with yourself. Engage with your inner being. This moment is here. It is now. This moment is appearing as this auspicious time. A beautiful and open time in our time world to reveal to you the truth of what you are. It is appearing through consciousness as fear, as conspiracies, as pandemics. It is appearing as hope and belief. It is appearing as all these things for something in the mind to say no more. No more of this. Coming and going of ideas and concepts. It is here appearing through thoughts to say, remove me, this personal identity that you have taken on board. Engage with yourself. Engage with this moment, this here-ness, this now-ness, this is-ness. That is not participating in this thought world. That is disengaging with all the ideas and concepts of what is taking place in your human daily living life. Let them be. Let them exist. Be that sage. Be ignorant. And only engage with yourself. Consciousness is speaking through yourself, enticing you in. Through these words, consciousness speaks. Whatever you are, establish the place of where you're looking from, and that you will see that whatever you thought you are is simply dreaming all of this and that. Consciousness says all pandemics, beliefs, hopes, fears, purposes, and experiences are simply waves of thought. You're not this thought body. You're beyond this. In fact, you're even dreaming you are a body and mind. Consciousness is saying through all that have experienced this profound shift, this profound enlightened state of freedom. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. The idea is not to stay in a cocoon forever, but to visit the cocoon that you are that is not small and tiny and segmented and fearful and hopeful, but is universal love beyond all these states of human creative ways of opposing states and values and measurements and judgments. You're not the judge. You're not the valuer. You're not the preferer. You're not the chooser, nor the competitor. These are simply ideas. These are simply methods, practices that the mind has created to stop you participating. Pull you and push you, the mind. That's its role. Pull you away from conspiracies and pandemics, but push you into them to show you them this fictitious sleep that you have put yourself under. This auspicious time is to engage with yourself, be with yourself, and realize that the self that you are is the only thing living in this whole thought of being here as a human. All these thoughts come together and make up this world as we see it, as we experience it, through these senses and emotions that really are pointing you back to yourself, back to the taster, back to the seer, back to the listener, back to the toucher. But it's time to stop. It's time to stop these emotions by going through them, beyond them, and see what truly sees, listens, touches, tastes, hears. It's not these senses. These senses are essential for you to engage with the mind, with the opportunity to disengage with the mind, to find that what engaged with the mind, what engaged with the body, that one is your true self when it's seen, disengaged from all these games that the mind plays. The speaker is not here to say, be angry, be doubtful, be fearful, be judgmental, because that's still participating in this thought-based idea that something, someone is going to suffer, someone is going to experience loss, something, someone is going to hate and hope. This painful idea of the mind in its worst state as it appears to be now, that it will engulf and enshroud the one that you are. It's impossible when you engage with yourself. You just shut the door to this world, still participating, still walking, but not attaching associating, desiring, wanting, hoping, believing, experiencing, choosing a better path, an effective method, a clearer practice, a more understanding about this thought-based world. The least understanding you have about this thought-based world is mind saying, I don't know, I have no idea what to do. And when mind says what to do, it goes quiet, and you just run away and escape into your whole deep, profound core. And you start asking that question that will wake you up. Who am I? Where am I? What am I? Can I be seen? From where am I looking? And as what? What is this I that I use every day, that I depend on, that I cannot escape from? Is this I? Or where is I? What is I? Am I? It's a riddle. It's a riddle when you participate in this thought-based world. It's a riddle when you participate in a mind that tries to understand it. It's a riddle when you hope and believe. It's a riddle when you think you are a segmented, singular body, participating in a world alone, but surrounded by people, other beings that also feel alone. It's not a riddle within your very own being, because the riddle disappears when you wake up. The body and mind, all that remains is replaced by the real you, aware that you were dreaming, that you were fast asleep, and it wasn't your fault. You trusted in this thought-based human world, and this human world gave you that offering to say, look, I am this human trust-based world, and if you focus on me, and then something stirs, something stops. Me. But I am me. You realize it's not about this trust-based human world. It is always pointing at me. I. And then you turn around. Wow. Christ's words. Through me. My me. Christ means my me. Christ's words are about me. Through me, I can engage. I have to engage. In these times of misery, depression, anxiety, hope, belief, stress, I have to engage with I. And through I, through me, am is discovered. Through me, I am is the way. I am the way. Trust in yourself. Forget to trust in the human world. Forget to trust and all those that try and keep you engaged, keep you interested, keep you motivated, keep you experiencing, keep you believing, keep you opting for a particular side. Remove these sides and go inside and engage, truly engage in that what is prior to your body and mind, that what is before body and mind, that what is before the ideas and concepts of God, devil, that where all exists. Go within that moment that is here now for you. This is the greatest opportunity, and consciousness is enshrouding you and loving you and caring for you and whispering to you every moment, come with me into that place where you truly exist.